Rage on that beat, going crazy.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 4 of the Dream Home Build. It seems like every time I record one of these videos, I'm rushing to the airport. So this one has to be pretty fast, but we promise to show you what we would say is the finished house. But something I'm learning quickly, something my wife is learning quickly, it's never finished. But the cool thing is, we have a pool table now. Check this out. Now, one thing I will say is, you gotta see it without the cover. Little sneak peek since I'm late. I maybe dropped some pictures in, but we did black felt, and the table kind of matches our flooring and our whole motif. The cool thing is Facebook Marketplace buy. The other thing I wanted to show you, like some of the finishings, I'm pretty sure we showed you this mirror over the welcome home sign, is we actually did get some pictures on the wall. We got a little table here. We're gonna just put some welcome stuff for guests that come. Another picture, of course, I believe we showed that. But something that we had to do, because we were jokingly saying, me and my wife, and even my kids, we're kind of like, I guess, exhibitionists in a way. Like, it didn't bother us not having window coverings, but we know not everybody's like us. You know, people are particular about their privacy, and they want to be able to know that nobody can see them. So in each room, we kind of put some shears up. These are blackouts actually, but in the other rooms we put more like shears. Because one of the things we love about our home is how much light, natural light comes in. But there are curtains now to offer privacy to anyone that really wants it. And to, sometimes in the morning, especially in the summers, sun can be pretty bright. If you want to sleep in, not ideal. So yeah, we added that. We actually hung up this little cool sign. We finally got that on, not sign, a picture. And one of the things I've been thinking about doing is actually putting a console here. We have a few consoles at home that we don't really use. So I think about putting a console here for guests to use, along with board games and all that good stuff. As you can see, my suitcase is here. I have to go. Probably the shortest episode. I'll drop in some B-roll. One of the things I realized as I do this channel, I'm so used to the car stuff. I've been doing that for a long time. But like on this, I'm sure people would like to see some of the process. Like when we were moving all this stuff in, it was just so difficult. I couldn't imagine trying to move everything and film. Same thing with like putting all the beds together. It was just such a monumental task that doing the putting together and filming just didn't seem ideal. Since we're gonna be doing the apartment next, and it's such a smaller scale, I think we'll show more of that. Like we already have the bed down there, but it's not put together. We'll have to do the living space. We'll do the game room / 6th bedroom. But yeah, man, this is a surprising amount of work. Shout out to Fred too, one of my colleagues and friends and customers. He has a beautiful home that him and his family built in California. And one of the things he said to me at lunch recently, he was like, you'll enjoy it, but one thing you'll find is you're never done. And when he said that, I was like, no, since me and my wife are really goal and task oriented, we said, no, we're gonna be done. Like we're gonna finish this thing. But I'm kind of seeing it's just like our primary home in Houston. It always needs something. And I don't know why, I hadn't really thought that through when I first got this place, but now I'm seeing it's always gonna need something. And we don't mind that. I mean, that's part of the fun of owning the home, right? It gives us an opportunity to do things differently the way we wanna do it and make it more like vacation, make something for our friends and family to enjoy and also guests. So we finally got everything listed. By the time this gets posted, that was 2 or 3 weeks ago, and we got our first few bookings, which really made us feel good. We didn't build this expressly for that. No, this is our second home, but it's nice that it's not going to sit empty because, you know, we come up maybe once a month or so. So in those times when we're not here, nice to see people going to use it. We're looking forward to it. Again, the link for VRBO, booking.com, and Airbnb will be in the description below. We'll also have Marriott Homes and Villas if you're a Marriott traveler and you want to use your points. We'll actually have those guys too. So thanks for coming along on the journey. I hope I didn't show you any repeat stuff. Hopefully you enjoy some of this B-roll that I'm showing you of, you know, the house kind of like almost put together. Anyway, we'll keep the journey going. I think we still have work left to do, obviously in this upstairs living area, but primarily it's done. The next step will be going down into the apartment and showing you guys kind of like the blood and guts. And hopefully you enjoy that. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.